Hello everyone, welcome to Her Courage to Plan. My name is Megan. I am back, guys, because we have to close out our January monthly budget. Now, if this is your first time watching one of my videos and you would like to see the January monthly setup, I will leave that linked up above and you can go back and check it out if you so desire. This spread here, of course, is my sticker set for the month of January. I still have this in my Etsy shop if you are interested. I do have January budget kits all the way through April budget kits that are in my Etsy shop. Other different budgeting stickers, and of course I do have printables. So if you are interested, I do have that link down below. Now, we are closing out January, guys, and I am excited because we get to go ahead and get into our February budget. So as you see here, guys, everything has been paid. Now, I have not checked off all of these, so I'm going to go ahead and do this with you guys. And we can get started with figuring out what we have done for the month of January. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys, so I am at the January monthly budget. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in our actuals with you guys so we can see what we have done for the month of January. And I know we need to roll over some monies for our February budget. So let me go ahead and get these taken out so we can plug these numbers in. All right, guys, so for Hub's income, we had planned for the whole month of January 2422 to be direct deposited into this joint household account, and Hubs did get a bonus, and for the total actual amount that hit this account, it was $2,902. And then, guys, from me, we planned 2190, and 2190 was received. This was a 3-check month for me, so generally that is not so high, but we are so thankful we were able to receive extra monies. And then right here, guys, I go ahead and just plug in son's phone because you guys know I don't actually plan for it. I go ahead and account for it when it's received, and it was actually received in our paycheck budget number 2. So the plan, I just put a little line here, and of course at mid-month check we didn't have it, but he did pay it, and it was a total of $35. So we were working with, for the month of January, 2902 plus the 2190 and 35. So we were working with a total of $5,127, which is awesome. And then for our tithe and offering, of course, we planned $11.96, but of course, with the bonus, it ended up coming in at $13.04 for the month. And then down here, as far as our expenses, so our mortgage, of course, that was the same, the 502. Netflix was the same. Our internet, YouTube was the same. Our electricity, that $325 was paid. Our car insurance, $251.10. And then our cell phone bills, this is for 2 lines, that was the $86.50. Our life insurance at $62.64. And guys, our lawn service, we only got 1 cut for the month of January, so that came in at $50. Now for our groceries, guys, you all know if you missed paycheck budget number 2, I'm going to leave that link up above and you can go back and check it out. We were over budget in paycheck budget number 2 for our groceries. Now for our paycheck budget number 1, we had a huge savings, guys. But overall for the month of January, guys, our total grocery bill came in at $680.81, which is awesome because we actually planned $750 for the whole month. And I'm just excited because, again, guys, we're just trying to get these groceries down. And I have been meal planning, and consistency is what I am focusing on for 2021. Trying to get that habit and, make it just automatically, that's what I do. So this has been working out really well as far as the meal planning. So we are loving the savings, guys. Our house supplies, we planned $75, and the house supplies came in at $73.15. So we were really close on that category. Now for our gas. We are over in January for our gas, guys. So we came in at $114 on the gas. And then for the buffer, we didn't have to use the $50 buffer because there was nothing that came up that was not, planned on our budget. So we didn't have to use the buffer. So our total actuals, I'm going to go ahead and total this real quickly, and I'll see you back in just a bit. Alright guys, so our total expenses for the month of January came in at $2,251.91, which is amazing, guys, because just looking at this, we planned $2,408.95. At mid-month check-in, we were, at $965.68. But then overall, we came in at $2,251.91. So overall, guys, we are below in our expenses category for the month of January. So let's go ahead and check out our savings. So now with the emergency fund, guys, I'm going to hold off just a little bit because I want to put a little bit extra in that emergency fund. You all know that $50 is automatically transferred from our joint household account into the joint household savings account, which is the emergency fund. And we planned $107.05, which was an additional $57.05. But I want to round that up, but I'll come back to that. So for our pets, we planned $50, and $50 was actually deposited into their account. For son's tuition, you all know that we are cash flowing our son's college tuition, and $150 was actually transferred. Now for our taxes, guys, I've done a recent video and given you guys an update on our tax bill. They have now processed our tax return, so we do have an account now where we can put our payments towards, and we do have a payment plan. If you missed that video, please make sure you go back and check it out. I'll leave it linked up above, but it's not going to be in our savings category anymore. It'll automatically move to our expenses category, and then we'll be able to start plugging in extra debt. So January was just the first month. So this here category, again, we won't be funding it up under savings. It automatically moves to the expenses category. But we did plan $600, and we did pay from this account $600 on this debt. So that $600 was taken from this tax account. And I will give you guys an update on our saving funds tracker. So for our vacation, we did put in $100 in our vacation fund as well. So right now we are looking at the 50, 150, 600 plus 100. And I'll go ahead and account for the emergency fund right now. I'm just not going to total everything. So yes, $1,007.05 was already taken care of, but like I said, I want to put extra into the emergency fund, but I'm going to wait until we crunch the numbers because I want to make sure that we have a good amount to roll over for the month of February. So right here, down here, we do our monthly overview. So for our actuals, our actual income, we plug it in. It was at $5,127. And then for our giving came in at $1,304. Our expenses actually came in at $2,251.91. So $2,251.91. I'm going to hold off on the savings, which I'm going to go ahead and get me a sticky note and write down here that the savings is at $1,007.05. This is just for now. So if I go ahead and crunch these numbers really quick with you guys. So 5127 minus the 1304 minus 2251.91, and I'll go ahead and subtract what we do have thus far, 1007.05, and that's for the savings. So we actually have a nice amount left, guys. So we have $564.04 remaining. So that is awesome, guys. But you all know, for February, we have our pest control that will be due. We also have for the lawn service, guys. I've talked to you all about that. We get our lawn treated, and it's twice a year because we do have pets, and that's going to be done next month along with our regular lawn service. So I want to account for that. And then for our tax debt, I want to be able to put some extra on it, but I want to show it as extra debt along with this here rollover for February. So down here with this $564.04, I want to at least bring this here up to $125 as far as our emergency fund. So to get it to that amount, we need, let's see here, 107.05 minus 125. So we need another $17.95. So I'll just go ahead and put the actual 125 here. And then that way we can have this total. So 125 plus 50 plus 150 plus 600 plus 100, which means our total actual will be 1025 for our savings. And then I can go ahead and plug it in down here, and then we'll divvy up the remaining. So I do know $17.95 came off of this $564.04. So $564.04 minus $17.95. So that leaves us with $546.09, which again, I'll crunch these numbers one more time straight across. So 5127 minus 1304 minus 2251.91 minus the 1025. Yep, that's 546.09. So what are we going to do with this huge amount? Like I said, we need to roll over some monies, guys. I want to leave just a little bit in here. So I'm thinking a even $500, and that leaves us with $46.09 that'll just sit in this account. So right here, I'm going to put the remaining $546.09. I will show it here, but then I'm going to put down here on these here note pages, just kind of below it, I'm going to subtract $500. And then I'm going to put on here rollover to February. Rollover to February. And just kind of abbreviate that, which does leave us with $46.09. And I'll just put remaining. And that $46, guys, it will just, stay in the account. We do have a overall buffer of about 1 month of expenditures in our account, but we like to, try to add to it because we want to get closer to 2 months of expenditures that just sits in this account. So that $46, we'll leave it there. But $500 you all will see in the February budget. I'll show it as a rollover. All right, guys, so this is it. Please make sure you stay tuned, guys, because I definitely got to give you guys the February budget, but I've also got to give you all updates on our debt, our savings tracker. So we've got several different videos that we got to get out to you guys. Leave me a comment down below. How did your January budget, the first budget of 2021, how did that go, guys? All right, you already know the deal. I'm gonna see you later. Bye.